I'm Dr. Farish Noor, and I teach one of the country-specific area studies courses here at RSIS. At the moment, I'm working on a book about the construction and the development of the idea of Southeast Asia in the 19th century, based on the writings of 19th century colonial explorers, administrators, technocrats. And the point I'm trying to demonstrate is that Southeast Asia is the result of the writings of a number of different actors and agents in the 19th century who were driven to come to know and to understand Southeast Asia according to their own political, economic and geostrategic needs at the time, because the era I'm looking at is the era of colonial capitalism, where of course Southeast Asia was colonized by the Western colonial powers. Now, the reason why this is important is because it demonstrates that concepts that are normally used in politics, such as Southeast Asia, South Asia, Central Asia, these are concepts that are basically constructed. They do not emerge in themselves as given ideas that are fixed. It's also related to another interest of mine, which is discourse analysis and philosophy of language, which is something that I teach here at RSIS as well. And what is interesting about these 19th century writings is that they demonstrate the workings of a certain kind of discourse or language game, which is no longer with us today. These were books that were written in the 19th century by Europeans about Asia and about Asians, but they were written for a Western audience back in Europe. And because of that, the subjective biases and whatever prejudices that were prevalent then are also found in the works themselves. It's a form of writing which we hardly encounter today, but it does tell us again and again that the language of politics and the language of international relations is hardly ever neutral. And it also reminds us of the fact that knowledge, despite all the claims to objectivity and facts, knowledge is hardly ever objective and hardly ever truly innocent.